Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the AAHOA North Texas Regional, our virtual experience. Thank you to all our exhibitors for participating in our trade show and to all of you joining us today. I am Deaton Masters, your AAHOA North Texas Regional Director, and it is a privilege to work on your behalf and to be an advocate for initiatives and issues AAHOA is constantly working on. I would like to thank our sponsor, Chase and RLH Corporation. Their support means so much to our association, and we are grateful for their partnership. Here is a message from Chase. At Chase, we are committed to the well-being and safety of our customers, our employees, and our community. We're here for you when you need us, whether it's providing best practices, professional consultation, or business tool and resources. Now, here is a message from RLH Corporation.
All right, we have breaking news now. World Health Organization has just declared coronavirus a pandemic at this point. RLH Corporation is an innovative hospitality company focused on the franchising of 8 brands from upscale boutique to economy hotels. They emphasize maximizing return on invested capital for their nearly 1,000 hotel owners across North America through relevant brands, industry-leading technology, and forward-thinking brand services. RLH Corporation thanks AAHOA for being a major industry partner and providing our hotel owners and operators with an association where hoteliers' voices matter and imperative resources are readily available. As you may know, our officers, our board, and our ambassadors are all volunteers. I would like to recognize the North Texas ambassadors, and they work tirelessly to support AAHOA in our region. They are Alex Patel, Amita Patel, Bhavin Patel, Jimmy Patel, Jinesh Chaturvedi, Kuntal Hazari, Nimesh Patel, Nirmal Patel, Nisha Patel, Raju Patel, Shiv Patel, and Vic Raga. I would like to recognize the 2019 Premier Ambassador for the North Texas region, Nirmal Patel. He went above and beyond in service to AAHOA. Thank you to all our ambassadors and for all that you do. I would like to take a moment to honor our current AAHOA chairman, Bidem Patel, for all the support he has shown North Texas, his home region, over the years. As an ambassador, regional director, board officer, and chairman, Beden's commitment to AAHOA and drive to keep the association focused on matters important to hotel owners is unparalleled. We are grateful for his work on behalf of the hoteliers in North Texas and all across the country. Beden, please accept this award as a sign of appreciation for all that you have done and will continue to do to help our industry. Now I'll turn it over to Beden to say a few words.
Thank you, Darren. Now, this recognition that all of you have given me is very much appreciated. It wouldn't be possible if it weren't for each and every member of this region. You know, in the last 7+ years that I have been in these roles that Darren mentioned, I've met several people along the way in this region. All the support that has been given to me in the cities like Amarillo, Midland, Lubbock, Odessa, even in East Texas, Longview, Tyler, and all the surrounding cities. And then the city and community that I reside in and that I've grown up in, which is the DFW Metroplex and the SLPS community. Without all of your support, I wouldn't be where I'm at today in this position. And, as I travel across the country and I speak to other regions and I go to other areas, the one thing that stands out to me about our region that sets our region above the rest is the unity that we have as a region. And even after my role as chairman here, the one thing that I ask from all of you in our region is to continue the unity that we have as a region. That's how we thrive to where we are today. Other regions look upon us and want to, envy us of what we have done so far. And I appreciate all the two past chairmen from our region and all the regional directors and all the ambassadors who have been part of this association, who have paved the way to where I'm at today. And as I, close out, I just want to tell all of you that under my leadership this year, it's been an, uncertain, trying times year. And, I will tell all of you this, that my team and I were trying our best behind the scenes to try to advocate on your behalf, whether it's with our brand partners, whether it's with our OTAs or our elected officials in DC. We are asking them the right questions, and hopefully, we can get out of this pandemic sooner than later. I hope that all of you and your families are safe, and happy holidays to all of you. Thank you again.
Thank you, Beden. Now let us take a moment to review our regional performance. As you can see, the North Texas region has 1,031 paid members and 797 lifetime members. As a reminder, AAHOA membership is free for those individuals who own an RLH Corporation or a G6 franchise. Also, if you are a Wyndham franchisee who has never been an AAHOA member, you are also eligible for a free membership. This year, our region has raised $18,807 in PAC. If you have not yet donated to PAC, you can do so right now through myahoa.com or here at the regional by visiting the information desk. Here are the names of those who have donated to the AAHOA PAC. We thank you and we are grateful for your support. AAHOA supports candidates who support small businesses and, more importantly, hoteliers. Here are the candidates that AAHOA PAC is supporting in our region. I am very grateful for your support and your participation, especially all of you who have updated your property information on myahoa.com. When you update your property information, it helps us paint a more complete picture of your influence as job creators and business leaders. Update your property information through myahoa.com if you have not already, so we can better advocate on your behalf. Next, we have several important events coming up, including additional regionals. Log on to myahoa.com to find events to attend, even virtually. We add new ones every day. Now, please join me in welcoming Namisha Patel, Female Director, Western Division, for an update
on our women hoteliers.
I am Nimisha Patel, your AAHOA Female Director, Western Division. At AAHOACon 20, we took a moment to celebrate the ways women, especially the women of AAHOA, have a history of building up one another. But women don't just help women. We speak up in support of hotel owners across the country. Women hoteliers meet the members of Congress, legislative staff, and state representatives during the Legislative Action Summit and Capitol Hill Days in states across the country in order to share in real terms how policies affect small business owners. We fundraise for AAHOA PAC because we understand the importance of making sure Congress is made up of pro-business leaders who understand our industry. And in the midst of all of this, we continue to give back. We pay it forward. We help the next generation of hoteliers. We prepare holiday care packages for children in foster care, and we gather much needed supplies for women in shelters. I think you'd agree with me that this is a strange season, and it has inspired us all to stop and think about what's really important and the kinds of leaders we want to be. Until business is back to normal, I've been thinking a lot about how I can invest in myself and my team to become as strong as I can be. And I'm so thankful for the endless resources AAHOA has for me, whether I'm in the office or enjoying a moment at peace and quiet at 5:30 a.m. If you've been thinking about this too, this idea of taking some time to invest in you, I hope you'll join me. I've thought about this in a few ways, all free, all things I can do on my own schedule at my own pace. For example, taking a 20-minute AAHOA webinar every day between now and New Year's Eve. I want to be more informed about leadership and human resources, and AAHOA has more than 40 different classes on that topic, all free and in a format that fits my schedule. Or perhaps earning my CHO, which stands for Certificate in Hotel Ownership. I want to make sure my skills are sharp and that my business has a competitive edge it needs to succeed despite tough times like this. The all-new CHO covers 12 main areas of hotel ownership, and the fact that I can take all of this online and pick the classes that are right for me is really great. Or maybe even having my team take the AAHOA P&G's professional training in hotel sanitation and cleanliness, the latest training certificate program offered from AAHOA Hotel Owners Academy for hotel owners and their staff, and it's 100% free. As travel resumes, we want our customers to feel confident and comfortable when they choose to stay at our properties. This small step will make a big difference. I think I'll start by taking some human resources classes and really getting my staff involved. I hope you'll join me this season in choosing your own ways to invest in yourself because you deserve it. 3 takeaways, which will be listed on the slides. Choose to invest in yourself and your teams. Join me in choosing one way to invest in yourself and your teams between now and New Year's Eve. Update your AAHOA profile, making sure you have your unique email address and cell phone number on file. And update your My AAHOA subscriptions to make sure you receive important updates about what women hoteliers of AAHOA are doing.
Thank you, Nimisha. Now we will hear from Miraj Patel, Young Professional Director, Western Division, for an update on the next generation of hoteliers.
Young professional hoteliers, my name is Miraj Patel, your AAHOA Young Professional Director, Western Division. Thank you for joining the Texas Virtual Regionals. The people on Capitol Hill and in state legislatures across the country might understand on a theoretical basis what we are going through. Sure, people aren't traveling as much these days, and the hospitality industry must be feeling it, but the message really hits home when we put numbers in front of them. This is where you come in. You may have heard this before. AAHOA is asking you to update your property data. It would have been helpful then, but it is absolutely very critical now. We need to paint a clear picture of what America's hotel owners are going through. That means the number of hotels, the number of jobs, the number of tax dollars governments will not see because of the decline in travel. This year, we elected a new Congress, and the fact of the matter is, we will most likely need to educate a new class of leaders about our hospitality industry. We will need to tell them the success of our industry is not only important to our own businesses, but it has a ripple effect through our local economies and our country. Plain and simple, the most effective way to hit that point home is with numbers. They are not just going to take our word for it. Dozens of other industries will also be clamoring for their attention, but we can prove it if we have the numbers. To those of you who have already provided your property data, thank you. To those of you who have provided some, but not all your properties, or to those of you who have been meaning to for a while now, it is not too late. This is the perfect time to take this small step that will make a big difference. AAHOA has been investing in technology to make the benefits of membership accessible wherever you are. My AAHOA, the exclusive member portal, is your one-stop shop. It is where you can update your property information. It is also where you, as young professionals, can indicate that you want to receive the news and information that is most relevant to young professionals. By completing your profile and updating your preferences, you can customize your entire AAHOA experience so that it reflects you and the business you run. Last but not least, it is also where you can make a PAC contribution today. I know and understand it seems like a tall order to ask you to contribute to the AAHOA PAC in the middle of a pandemic. But here's why making a contribution today in any amount that is right for you is the best decision you can make. PAC funds give AAHOA the power to influence decision-making at the state and federal levels by speaking the language of politics, money. PAC funding allows AAHOA to strengthen its existing political relationships and forge new partnerships with the political power brokers of the future. You would be amazed by how $1 a day goes. Help AAHOA fight for you. With our industry in trouble, we need strong political relationships now more than ever. We can do this. Thank you, and I hope to see you all very soon. Be well and be safe.
Thank you, Miraj. I would like to introduce the North Texas Staff Liaison, Mayur Patel, to say a few words.
Thank you, Darren. On behalf of Prashant Patel, AAHOA Director at Large, who is not able to join us today, I would like to share this message. Thank you for joining us at this regional conference and trade show. This is a great example of what AAHOA is all about, connection. AAHOA offers networking opportunities that are second to none, connecting hotel owners with other hotel owners and industry leaders to help us strengthen our network. AAHOA connects owners with deals and discounts offered by hundreds of lenders across the country because we know the value of a dollar. And AAHOA connects owners with industry data and information we need to make decisions for our businesses in these uncertain times. If you want to be more connected, there's never been a better time to be an AAHOA member. If you've been thinking about becoming an AAHOA member for the first time and you own a Wyndham property, your membership is free. If you own a G6 or RLH property, your membership or your renewal is free. And whether you own independent or branded properties, AAHOA is here to help you connect. Join or renew your AAHOA membership today by visiting AAHOA.com or calling 404-816-5759.
Thank you, Mayur. Now, please make your way to the main auditorium for the industry panel and an update from THLA and the AAHOA officers. Thank you for your time.